Hello everyone and welcome back. Good evening, this is East 10 Nordics, part 3 of our blind playthrough of this game for Switch. Let's continue. I did not play off stream yet again. Didn't think that would do much, and I was feeling drained and just wanted to sleep, to be honest with you guys, so didn't really feel like playing anything, and I didn't play anything all day. Some of that stuff I'm picking up, I'm not even sure what it is. Looks like it's my turn. Ah, yeah, as in okay, yeah. I see what she means. Yeah, because you have to do that, basically, yeah. Does it stay, the iceberg? Yeah, I guess it does, huh? Ah, no, never mind. Just as I finish saying that, it disappears. Okay, oh. What is it? Ah, they made it a bit hard to navigate, didn't they? Have to hold. Breath formula? Ah! Closed the thing too fast. No. A tome that describes how to concoct breath water. Ah, no, okay, never mind. No, this is for, how do you call that? Crafting things? Hey, RNG! Pretty slow day, not much happened. How do you do that thing? No, not that. For concocting medicine? How do you concoct stuff again? I forgot. Plain box lunch? Ah, damn it, I forgot how to do this. It's not in system. No, why would it be? Inventory? No. Change category. I know it's at specific spots. Now I remember. Took me long enough, but I remember now. I keep wanting to press Y to slash my sword. I think I've played too much of Final Fantasy X Remake. It feels too weird now to use a different button to swing my sword. I'll get used to it, but it's hard to go against like the last 80 hours of me playing such a game. And to forget those reflexes, or completely ignore them, as it were. Well, I sort of see where I'm supposed to go. I want to go there first. Oh, well, I may have had to activate this anyway. Uh-huh. Okay. Warrior bandana. A rare find. Equipment. This. That looks more like something made for a lady, doesn't it? Warrior, yeah. There we go. Okay. Over there at the back, yeah, that's where I thought of checking it. That's it? There's nothing else here? Where did she go? Where are you going? She just committed suicide in front of my eyes. The music is always good in the Ys games. I absolutely love that about the franchise. You'll be hard pressed to find one that has bad music. Axie. Ah, that's what they meant. When you stop running like this and you attack immediately, it performs a thing. Like a special attack of sorts. Level up. Hmm? Surround him! Surround him! About time we cornered you. Why'd you even run off in the first place, you dumb brute? You think maybe it's like a human transformed into a monster and maybe it remembers who he is, so he stops listening? I mean, he does look different from them. As if we didn't have work enough. This calls for a little corporal punishment. Hey, don't get sloppy now. He's one of Lady Yord's favorites and fiendishly strong besides. Looks like they've trapped him. I wonder why he deserted. Assuming that's what he did. I don't know. That's their squabble to sort out. We've got no reason to butt in. Let's slip by and explore the other side of the cave. Are we doing the right thing if we don't help? Release line depth are unlocked upon reaching certain levels. This can also unlock new duo skills. Okay. Reading. Let's check the other path while we can. Okay. That's where they were, I guess. It's these statues that let you craft stuff, as I recall. Yeah. Refined mana seeds? No, I know that's not it. Open release line. Yeah, that's when you level up, I guess. Or I guess I could have opened the other one. What's that thing, I wonder? Here. I'm not sure. Ah, ba-da-da-ba-ba. Okay.
これは石板ってのはルーンストーンだったのか。
What are rune stones? Looks like there are letters carved into it.
うん、サガだな。
Explain.
昔大寒波で故郷を失ったノーマンは船を借り各地へと散っていった。そして訪れた地で自らの功績や出来事をサガとして石板に刻んで残した。アドル、預かった腕輪をつけてルーンストーンに触れてみろ。
Touch the stone. With Revelr's arrival in realm unfamiliar, I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. Driven from home soil by hoary winds, strife within shatters to shards our people. Wait, what? One fancying fame, fashioned monarch's crown, by war's fires cast, in countries blood quenched. One soul enthralled by the spirit of avarice, plies the waters by ship plundering often again. And one twixt sea and sky sailed without pause, wending past waves for new worlds yet unseen. We to a shard adrift, seeking peaceful abode, a light on these lands, our lives to establish. Now does this saga's seed start setting root, may its first chapter here chiseled not be forgot. If by shade we crave for brethren's refuge, then toward this purpose we need press onward. Normans who battle with bravery and valor shall at life's waning to Valhalla's gates travel. From fear's icy fetters do we free our hearts, may Allfather Har from above sight our course.
今のはサガの内容が直接頭に流れ込んできたのか。不思議なことがあるんだな。私たちが魔ナ使いだからか。
Hey Panda, camera is frozen. Ah, you're right. I don't know why. It happens most often when I am trying to recharge the phone I'm using as a camera at the same time that it is filming stuff. I don't know why. But yeah, there we go. Thanks for pointing that out. Okay, that seems to be in order. Okay, so seeing that was the right, seems there's more to the saga. Yeah, it's the first one he said.
出来事があった場所に建てるらしい。続きがあったとしても、おそらくここにはないだろう。とにかく今見たことを報告すれば終わりのはずだ。さっさと引き返して。
What are you, if not a monster?
壁を砕いて、なんてやつだ。気をつけろ。さっきまでと様子が違う。
Oh Ah, yikes! He's built up a shell again or something. Can't damage him anymore. Yeah, I guess there are thresholds beyond which you can't go, otherwise you would be sequence breaking the boss fight or something. Got him, didn't I? He's reverted back to a human, or no, he's smaller, but he looks the same. Fist bump, heck yeah. What did I do with my phone, by the way? Oh, we're back here again. Talk to the old man. Just what is this island? And no, why am I here?
まあ落ち着いてそこの椅子にでもかけなさい。大したものはないが、ヤギ父の貝くらいなら振る舞えるぞ。君はここを訪れたことを現実では忘れておるじゃろ。この島は確かに存在するが、船でたどり着くことはできん。
Koholint Island? Does that mean I'm in a dream?
夢か。まあそう言えなくもないの。君がそうであるように人は無意識にこの島を訪れる。ただ訪れていることを君のように認識できる者はおらん。君と話をしていると思い出せそうな気がするの。わしの目的を。
Well, call me if you need help with that.
そう出るか。やはり君は面白いの。前にも言ったが、わしは全てを忘れてしまった。自分の名も、ここで何を待っていたのかも。だが島には、わしの人生の痕跡が残っとるはずじゃ。君がここを訪れた時でいい。そいつを
And I guess
調
you
べて
won't be
はも
able
ら
to
えん
find all
か。
of them until you unlock more abilities that allow you to explore more. Like the grappling hook sort of thing that I have that helps me reach new places and these sorts of things. So calm the island, basically.
狭い島じゃが、君の興味を引くものも多少あるかもしれん。とはいえ、君が島にいられる時間は限られておるよ
How many
うじゃ。
chapters does this have?
島を調べて気になることがあったら、わしに教えておくれ。畑仕事もだんだん体に応えるようになってきての。すまぬが、一眠り
These
さ
games
せ
are
てもら
usually
うよ。
not that long, but can take a bit longer if you desire to have explored everything 100%. And at least the modern ones are not really grindy, which is nice. I can't remember really feeling the need to grind in 8 or 9. Five, I played the PS2 version not that long ago, so that was a bit more grindy, I guess, because it's older. Investigate Viewpoint Isle. I guess until I can bring the lady with me, I won't be able to reach some of those places. There's something here, but I don't know yet what to do with it. This is for Adol, though. Adol. I never know how to pronounce this.
何かあるみたいだ。
Now, I'm not playing this on Switch 1, so I don't know exactly how much worse it would look or run on the actual Switch 1. There's a dedicated Switch 2 version, but it's only game key cards, so I did not get it. Besides, I had already bought the Switch 1 version when the Switch 2 one had... Yeah, I had already bought the original Switch 1 version when the Switch 2 one was announced. So I was not likely to... buy it again, although in some occasions, if they are games I really care about, I might, but not if they're game key cards though. Like, I recently rebought the 2 Zelda games that were made into Switch 2 versions, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Only because they were discounted though. They were like 30% off or something, because otherwise, full price, they are really expensive for what they are. And I will be getting the Xenoblade Nintendo Switch 2 editions too, because I think that they benefit from higher resolution and better performance more so than those games. And they are among my favorite games, so... I'm willing to pay a little extra to get the best version out there. And they're exclusive to the console. It's not like I can get them on PC or something. And they are proper physical releases. Full on cartridge. Actually, I wonder if those Nintendo Switch 2 editions will pack the DLC for these games. Some of them were free, but I do believe there were also some paid DLC. I believe there was an expansion for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that I never played. Because it was not out at the time when I did play the game when it came out. Okay, I'll try to focus a bit more. Ah, but you could have landed on it. Thought that might make me land on it automatically. Oh, well, I guess I can also do it that way. Ah, no, these you can't block them. Ah, yes, that's what you do. Okay, yeah. You press the dash button at the right moment, and that triggers that thing. Not like that. Okay. These are white. Why? Okay. They're red once you have used them, or what? I'm not sure. I'm making a conscious effort to try to memorize what the actions are so they come out more naturally over the course of the game. Because I'm capable of just ignoring them for the entirety of the game and then wondering why I'm struggling. Placing mana seeds with strong arm in the name, such as red strong arm, will turn a normal attacks hefty, making them slower in exchange for increased power and extra effectiveness against durability. Uh-huh. This here, I don't know what that is. An eerie quiet fills the basement's hall. No, you can't break these. Blessed paper scrap. Using the equipment menu to unlock accessory slots. A mysterious paper scrap said to be blessed by ancient gods.
珍しいな。
珍しい. Treasure chest is locked. This one too. And this one too. Okay. All of these white treasure chests seem to be locked. There's no question that something is off about this room. Adol decides it's best to ask the old man about the basement. What you got in your basement, old man? Where's that paper scrap? Using the equipment menu to unlock accessory slots. But it will only do so for that one character though, I guess. And you can then unlock extra ones if you keep doing that, huh? Well, I don't have an extra accessory to equip anyway. Yeah, it was only accessible from this side, huh? Did I miss something down there, by the way? It was that thing. That which is hidden must be found. What could this be? No choice but to leave it alone for now. Okay. Okay, then I do feel like there's nothing left for me to do but go talk to the old man. Who are you again? Just a little jest now, how can I help you? Adol told the old man about what he discovered. You wouldn't happen to have the keys. Something was off about the place.
そういえばそんな部屋があった気もするの。じゃが何をしまったのか。鍵の場所も覚えてはおらん。
I'll just have to find the keys then. Now I gotta know what's in them. そうか。
やはり君を見ていると何かを思い出しそうじゃ。
Time to go.
どうやら時間のようじゃな。アドル君、きっとまた来ておくれ。
Back here again? Ara? A new mana ability has awakened in Adol. Hold. So it was a human, it was Doggy. It was Doggy all along. Doggy, is that you? That explains the wall. Yeah, Doggy the wall basher. Since 1989. The one you just bust through?
お前の連れは人なのか？それともグリーガーなのか？
But it seems they're turning humans into Grieger, and maybe that's what they intended to do to the people of Karnak.
はっきりと記憶があるのはカルナックが襲撃された夜奴に遭遇したところまでだ。
Hold on, I need my fan turned on because it's too hot in here.
ラズベリーにいた俺は襲撃に気づいて外へ飛び出した。アドルを探しに出たんだが、あのヨルズとかいう女に会っちまった。取り巻きどもは蹴散らしたが、奴ら何度でも蘇ってきやがる。そのうち疲れちまって多勢に無勢で隙を突かれてな。
私の傀儡になりなさい。
So my assumption was right, but I just didn't imagine that it would be Doggy of all
先
people.
ほどグリーガーに変えた惰弱な住人どもより役に立ちそうね。イージー、あなたの名よ。光栄に思いなさい。
ちょっと待て。ヨルズのその言葉が本当なら。
ああ、カルナックの住人たちは奴に姿を変えられちまった。そして俺のようにグリーガーとして行動している可能性が高い。
そうか。だからあの時町に住人の姿がなかったのか。
They've all been turned. I never would have guessed that was you. Well, if I just thought about it for 10 seconds, the wall thing, yeah, that was pretty obvious, but to think she has that
人
kind
を
of
グ
power.
リーガーに変える力。
ああ、だがさっきの俺を元に戻した妙な力、あの力なら住人たちも元に戻せるんじゃねえか。
そういえばマナを応用したあの力、カセで私にも伝わってきた。よくとっさにあんなことできたの。
It felt as though something had triggered that power to awaken, but what exactly isn't coming to mind.
ま、何にせよお前さんのおかげで助かったぜ。ずっとさまよってた暗闇の中で急に前を照らし出された感覚だったな。フレア先生や他の奴らもなんとか見つけられりゃいいんだが。
Clap, clap, clap.
いやいやいや、驚いた驚いた。
Grieger? Probably,
や
yeah.
っぱり君たちは面白いな。うん、面白い。
グリーガーか。
ヨルズさんももっと君たちと仲良くすればいいのに。僕はラーグ・バルキオス。お察しの通りグリーガーさ。いろいろと楽しませてもらったから、せめてお礼を言おうと思ってね。
楽しませるだとはふざけやがって。
Does he like us or
イージが
something?
脱走したと聞いて興味本位で追ってきたんだ。無意識でヨルズさんの呪縛に逆らって行動できるなんて大したものだね。そんな人間はなかなかいないよ。
そりゃどうも。
もっと驚いたのはそこの赤毛のマナ使いくんだ。まさかグリーガーにされた人間を元に戻せるなんてね。
It just came to me in the moment. Were you a human once too? I don't know. I don't think they would be. They look different. They don't look like the turned people. They really do seem to be a separate race altogether.
いいや、僕は生粋のグリーガーっ子さ。ほとんどのグリーガーがそうだよ。
ドギを元に戻した力ならコツは分かった。あんたの言ってることが本当か試してみようぜ。
お、怖い怖い。僕はヨルズさんと違って決して人間を侮ったりしない。
Yeah, I didn't. I
今
didn't
この場で
come
争うつもり
across
もないよ。
as someone who would risk it.
そこの石板のように僕は人間の性が紡ぎ出す物語が大いに好きなんだ。
Monogatari
アドルとカーシャ、
stories.
君たちが描くサガにもとても興味がある。君たちを殺したら楽しみが減ってしまうじゃないか。
なめてんのか。
それもあるだろうが本気で言ってる気もするぜ。
そうだ、僕と君たちとの友好の証に情報を教えよう。ヨルズさんがカルナックを襲ったのは適合者を探すためだ。
適合者。
Vessel for what? And did she find this vessel?
いや、残念ながら
残念だから。
そこでヨルズさんは適合者でない住人たちをグリーガーに変えた。 彼らは僕らの艦隊に加わり適合者探しに協力してもらう。その艦隊を僕らはオベリア湾全域に展開させるつもりだ。
オベリア湾全域にだと。
そう、住人たちを助けたいなら僕らを追ってくるしかない。
Then we'll do just that.
へえ、いいね。そう来なくちゃ。
そうかなくちゃ。
困難が多いほど君たちの物語は一層盛り上がる。ぜひ僕に予想もつかない展開を見せてほしいものだね。それじゃあ僕はこれで失礼するよ。また会う日まで。
また会う。
待てこら！消えた。
Is that one of his powers? That was one weird Grieger.
くそ、ヨルズ以上に面倒なやつかもしれねえな。
とにかく今の話はバルタ水軍にとっても重要だろう。急いでバルタ島に戻った方がいいんじゃねえか。
確かに試練も一応終わったしな。アドル、一応サンドラス号に戻ってフェリアに報告しようぜ。
Well, that didn't take long.
なるほど。石板の内容は確かに確認できたみたいだね。石板が記録の像を見せるってのは棟梁に聞いたことあるけど、実際にそんなことがあったのね。
あ
あ、とにかく2人ともおめでとう。いろいろあったみたいだけど、これで試練は無事終了だよ。
無事ではなかったけどな。
フェリアさんだったか。試練の話も重要かもしれんが、
ラーグの件を急いで知らせた方がいいんじゃねえか。
そうね、情報も多い上に状況は思った以上に深刻だわ。疲れているところを申し訳ないけど、急いで船を出しましょう。
よし、俺も手伝うぜ。
The rite was complete, but no one was in the mood for celebration. The information from Loger, or whatever his name is, weighed heavily on their minds. Once the Sandras was made ready, they immediately set sail for Balta Island. As they sailed, Adol could feel a dark pit of anxiety slowly growing in his chest.
Ah, 試練を乗り越えた新たな兄弟を紹介する。赤毛のアドル、前へ。
Kage no Adoru.
赤毛のアドルってずいぶんわかりやすいあだ名だな。
同じノリであんたにつけるなら浮気のホリックかね。
ばあさんそりゃあわかりやすいの。わしも忘れずに済みそうじゃ。
それはそうとしっかりやんな、赤毛のアドル。
そうだな。試練を終えたならもう兄弟の一員だ。
頼んだわよ。
で、この件についてはここまでだ。その赤毛のアドルが持ち帰った情報が今日の本題だ。
Adol and Karja reported everything they'd learned during the ride to the members of the Thing. The fact that Yord had turned Karnak's residence into Grieger, as well as the Grieger's search for someone suited to serve as a vessel. All of this shocking information was enough to send even the typically stalwart Normans into an uproar. Due to these dire circumstances, the logical next topic of discussion became how best to deploy the Baltic Sea Force in response.
どういうことだよ。カルナックが攻撃されたらバルタ水軍が守る約束じゃねえか。当然みんな住人を助けてくれるはずだろ。
グリーガーになった住人を一人ずつどうやって探すんだい。
闇雲に行方不明者を探すより守りを固めて敵戦力の把握
We're
に
bound to come across them at some
現
point
状ではそ
too.
れが最善と思われますが、
待って、バルタ島の守備はもちろん大事だと思います。でも積極的に動き回って得られる情報もあるはずです。 撃破が目的じゃなく素早く転戦しつつ情報を持ち帰るような。
威力偵察ってやつか？俺はそっちの方が好きだな。よし、フェリアが提案した役をやりたいやつはいるか？
私が
やります。
いや、待て待て。双璧の2人はバルタ島の守備に当たるべきだろう。
確かにね。敵がいつ退去してくるかわからない。
そうなるとだな、衝撃のカージャー、それに赤毛のアドル、この2人を置いて他にあるまい。情報を持ち帰ったアドルには皆が重んじる実績があるだろう、兄弟たちを。
いいのかい？危険な任務だと思うがね。
だからこそのマナ使いじゃねえか。ま、未熟だけどよ。
グリムソン、あんた
どうやら依存ねえようだな。よし、カージャとアドル、今この時をもってお前たちとサンドラス号はバルタ水軍の友軍だ。オベリア湾を回ってグリーガーどもの情報を集めろ。必要であれば交戦するが、情報を持ち帰ることが最優先だ。できるな？
やってやるよなあ、アドル。
Let us rescue the Karnak townsfolk.
アドル。
お前。
おいおい、お前もマゾだね。いいだろう。ただし物事の優先順位を間違うなよ。お前はカージャの盾の兄弟だ。そこを履き違うようなら俺がお前を殺すよ。よし、バルタ水軍の奴らはこの後軍港に集合だ。ひとまずこれにて寝具を閉会する。
I don't see why
ご苦労だったな。
those things should be mutually exclusive. We can do our thing while rescuing whoever we come across.
皆さんどうぞ。
おお、うまそうじゃねえか。
カージャ様、アドルさん、この度はおめでとうございます。
エゼル、ありがとう。
この旅？
でも初めての盾の兄弟がこんな形になるとはな。
Is this the part where I apologize? A lot happens, so it is what it is.
今さらもう腹も立たねえよ。よろしく頼むぜ、兄弟。
ところでアドルとカージャはどっちが年上なんだ？アドルは確か17歳だったよな。
私も17だけど、なんだよいきなり。
兄弟っつうくらいだからどっちが上とかあるのかと思ってよ。
バルタ水軍の中じゃ私が先輩でアドルが後輩だから、私が姉でアドルが弟に決まってるだろ。
She's the senpai and I'm the kohai. Yeah. Does it matter either way? Yeah, sure, whatever.
ちょっと待て、その投げやりな言い方はなんだ。だいたいアド
you
ル
tell
とはま
yourself
だ
that.
勝負ついてなかったな。この際どっちが上なのかこの場で白黒つけようじゃねえか。
おやめください、カージャ様。盾の兄弟は戦場における結束や絆を示す言葉のはず。対等な関係であってそこに上下関係はございません。
へえ、なるほどな。
なるほど。
それより今後のことについて打ち合わせるはずだったのでは。
わったよ。
俺は協力者としてサンドラス号に参加させてもらうことになった。グリーガーを倒すことはできねえが腕っぷしには自信がある。お二人さん、改めてよろしく頼むぜ。
まああんたの実力は目の当たりにしてるしな。
私も棟梁から乗船の許可をいただいています。少々航海の知識があり、皆さんの身の回りをお手伝いさせていただきます。
よくグリムソンが許可を出したな。
親ならカージャが心配ってのはあるんじゃねえか？
あいつに限ってそんなんじゃねえよ。どっちかっつうとお目付け役だろ。
それは私からは何とも。
とにかくこの4人がサンドラスのメンバーってことだ。そうだ、フギルもいたな。4人と1話だった。
どっちにしても人数が少ないことに変わりはねえ。
ああ、協力してくれそうなやつには声をかけて集めねえとな。
待ってくれ、俺もいるぜ。
お前は
You're going to come with us? What about Gunnar? Well, no, you're going to come with us.
ああ、そのために死ぬ気でグンナルを説得してきた。町長の代理として住人救助のため俺も乗せてもらう。
町長の代理って、お前様確か親父さんと。
シングでアドルの発言聞いて考えさせられちまったんだよな。俺にできることって何なんだろうなってな。
住人の救助はあくまで可能な範囲でだ。できることは限られているぞ。
分かってるぜ。
That was
で
my,
も
that
行動
was
すれ
my
ば機会は
thought
ある。
too.
アドルが行動を起こしたのにグズグズしてるわけにいかねえだろ。俺はカルナックの自警団員だからな。
まあいないよりはマシか。アドル、今日は休息を取って出発は明朝にしよう。各自準備を整えてサンドラス号に集合してくれ。
So what will our sleeping arrangements be this time? And so Adol and Karja were recognized as Shield brothers. In spite of being a foreigner, Adol was also drafted as a member of the Baltic Sea Force. Their mission as decided at the Thing was a fierce one, but it was also a first step toward uncovering the mysteries of the Obulia Gulf. The first step of a new adventure. Lying on the floor wrapped in a fur blanket and listening to the steady rhythm of Karja's breathing, Adol closed his eyes and tried to hold back the feeling of excitement growing in his chest. Still sleeping on the floor, huh? Bummer. Your affinity with Karja has increased. Okay, affinity. Certain events will raise your affinity with Karja and other allies. Affinity can also be raised by giving presents. Getting closer to your companions may even unlock special stories known as interludes. Okay. Giving presents, huh? Chapter 2, Shield's Brethren End. New chapter. Chapter 3 out of 10. It seems to be paced very much like 9 so far. Where the light leads.
いよいよ姫さんが自分の船で出撃か？
うん。こんな形になるとは思わなかったけど。
もう分かってるだろうが、この船は万全にはまだ程遠い。情報収集が中心でも行動できる海域は限られるぞ。エザラ、こいつらが不慣れなうちは無茶はしないことだな。
承知いたしました。
まずはどこに向かえばいいんだ？航行可能な範囲を調べるっつっても、それでも海は広いだろう。
それに関して有力な情報がある。昨晩紹介に出てた奴らが南へ向かうノスフリートを見たらしい。
死ねない不能野郎どもの艦隊ですか？
そのまんまの意味だな。
今後バルタ水軍では奴らの艦隊を総故障するそうだ。
どうせグリムソンが決めたんだろ。
俺たちノーマンは勇敢に戦って死ぬことを栄誉とする。そうすりゃ死後にハールの住むワルハラに招かれるからだ。まあ死ねないってのは最大限の侮蔑の言葉だな。なるほどな。とにかくそのノスフリートがオベリア湾を南下しているらしい。
なら私たちも南へ向かうまでだ。
南へ向かうならタイラントに気をつけろ。
The what? Is that some kind of giant monster?
いいえ、海流と潮流が入り混じる難所の呼び名なんです。
今のこいつでタイラントに入れば船体がバラバラに引き裂かれるぜ。
そうなると今できることは、
Yeah, so basically we're not going.
タイラント周辺海域の調査ですか。
やらないよりはマシだな。このメンバーじゃまだ不安もある。まずはタイラントの周りを探りつつ船体を強化するしかねえか。
ま、そうなるわな。
それじゃあ準備ができたらサンドラス号に乗り込んでくれ。
Before that, here, something for ya. Supplies are sparse right now, but some volunteers on the island managed to scrape a few together. Think of it as an upfront investment in a new pair of shield brethren. Holger should have them readied up right about now. Just fetch me the materials and I'll do another basic refitting for you. What? Why us? That's not how it went last time. Well, last time I got advanced payment and a tight deadline, so I took care of it myself. But you just might have to ask for help from someone other than me down the road. In which case, there's no harm learning the proper commissioning process from start to finish. Oh, or were you just planning to let us spoon feed you for the rest of your life? Course not. That settles it then. So you want to get started now or what? Getting shipshape, mandatory. We'll bring it right over. What do I need? Gotta at least do the bare minimum repairs before setting off. I'll teach you how to put requests in with a shipwright while I'm at it. First, you'll have to pick up some materials from Holger's place. Okay, we'll bring it right over. Alright then, be counting on you to get it done. Material purchase order. I'll tell you, carrying those supplies is murder on the old back. That's why jobs like these are better left to you young folks. Couldn't agree more. It's no big deal. Stuff like this builds character. If there's anything the rest of us can help with. How's about you and Muscles over there lending me a hand with the carpentry prep? Good luck with the supply run. Good grief, it's just over at Holger's place, right? You might as well be quick about it. Quests. They will appear as the story progresses. Press Y to initiate a quest. Completing quests can earn you various rewards. Keep an eye out though, as some are only available for a limited time. Ah, yikes, that's not the stuff I like to hear. New person recorded in the adventure journal. Tips. Journal menu. Quests. Getting shipshape, okay. Wherever he is, over that way. Watching you an adult takes me back. See, I've got a shield sister of my own. My honest-to-goodness older sister, in fact. She's got a real feisty personality, to put it nicely. Hasn't been home since she set off to chase her aspirations over 10 years back, though. I swear, just what could she be up to these days? Betcha we're gonna find out soon enough. Karja showed Holger the purchase order. Didn't expect you and Adol to come pick these materials up yourselves, Princess. Apparently this is helping us build character. Not to rush, but can we just get our stuff and go? Sure thing. Careful though, it's heavy. Basic craft stock. Times 25. That's it? I already had that stuff, didn't I? Yeesh, might as well head straight back. Just one thing, you two. I couldn't help but notice that your weapons are looking a little worse for wear there. You think? But this axe is practically a part of me now. That trial was pretty rough, though. Aye, real dinged up your steel by the looks of it. If you're gonna be fighting more Grieger in the future, a bit of reforging will do you good. Here, take these. Basic beast parts. You can reforge your sword. You sure? Think of it as a little parting gift from me. With those materials, you'll be able to strengthen your gear at any forge. You're fighting a war here, so make sure you're all primed and ready before charging out. Okay, okay. At some shops, goods could be obtained in exchange for materials rather than gold. Materials can be obtained by destroying breakable objects or defeating enemies. Different shops trade for different materials, so be sure to stock up. Okay.
武器を探してるのか？他にも見ていく。
There's always one that's better than the other, I notice. 94, 96, 72, 90. Yeah, why? I bet I can only buy one, too. Ah, no, maybe not. I guess it's more expensive, but... Well, the other one offers a normal attack evasion plus 3%, but that's not a huge boon, so... I think I'd rather just have the one with the higher stats, if I can have two of them. Yeah. But I wanted to equip the other one too. Hello? Okay. Yeah, they say the sword got dinged or something like that, but it's not really what it is it? It's more so that you can increase them. They didn't get weaker or anything. The way it was phrased makes it sound like that's the case, but... this is something I didn't really pay attention to before, but I guess she has a better ability to break the durability of the shielding on some of those enemies. So if I had switched to her in that last boss fight, I could have gone through it in a more efficient way. Yeah, like one upgrade each, that sounds nice enough. It's not like I was struggling getting there anyway. Now, hold on a sec. Shell armor for her, yeah. Yeah, there we go. But the thing is, I suppose I will have access to better weapons down the line that I will also be able to enhance. So, investing too much in these early weapons for enhancing these early weapons might not be the best idea. Especially if these same materials can come into play enhancing better ones down the line that have a much higher potential overall. Same thing with these armors. Why would I go and improve these when I already have some that are better out of the gate? Okay, well let's continue progressing the story then. Don't want to waste too much time now on stuff that I can still do off stream. The less interesting stuff for you guys. Quest. Back, eh? Did you get the materials? Everything that was on the order. Perfect timing, we just finished helping Ulvar over here. Time to give the Sandras an upgrade. This is gonna be awesome. Don't get too keyed up. This few materials will only let me improve so much. I'll give you a discount though, since we're just testing things out here. Unless it's like Breath of the Wild and they keep getting more upgrades. I don't know, in Breath of the Wild you could get all sorts of different equipment, which all paired together gave you different upgrades overall. Like, if you got all the, what was it, beast armor, I think, and you upgraded them all to the max, you could get a massive increase to your damage output. But the base defense of that compared to something else was just exactly the same. Here it seems to be a little different though. And it's not a first for the E-series, so I expect that you might not want to invest too much in those early armor and stuff. Just a waste of resources. Like the bronze armor plus 9 will be weaker than the shell armor plus 9 anyway. If that makes sense. In Breath of the Wild, they would usually end up exactly the same, but the sort of specific protection that they give you would be different. Like, there was, what was it called again? Like a rubber armor that would protect you from lightning in one specific region of Breath of the Wild. It was the same level of protection as, say, the Beast armor, but the bonus you would get is completely different. I would want the Beast armor on to fight a big enemy, perhaps, because my damage output would be higher, so I could dispatch the enemy faster. So it would get fewer chances of landing hits on me, since it would go down faster. Well, I say some, but you've only got the one this time. Add in some new artillery to the ship. As long as you've got the necessary materials, I can get straight to work. It's a pretty simple process, really. Here, give it a try. Sanddress enhancements. The Sanddress can be enhanced by commissioning a shipwright to refit the ship or train the crew. Select from proposed enhancement plans to strengthen the Sanddress however you see fit. New refitting and training proposals have been added. Rapid shell? No viable proposals available. Okay, well. Looking dead out there. Okay, that should do it. Your skills are as impressive as always, Alvar. So the Sanddress is more powerful now, right? Not yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, Sonny. Gotta fit the finished artillery to the ship first. Go ahead and try it yourself. Speak with Alvar again using X to equip the Sanddress with rapid shells. Okay. It's very tutorial-y at the moment. R plus A. Rapid shell. Yeah, the broadside salvo is, it uses a specific button, I guess. And this one uses the other. And then those are like your special attacks that maybe have some kind of cooldown. Heck yeah, we're all done. Like I said, this ain't a major overhaul or anything. I just set you up with a bare bones foundation. But the foundation is what matters most, right? Without it, you'd have nothing to build off of. That's true enough. Can't wait to see what else we can improve. I wonder how she'll turn out in the end. Reminds me of the... what's its name again? In Assassin's Creed 4, which is actually being re-released as we speak. Seems we're finally squared away enough to leave port now. I might let myself be tempted by that Assassin's Creed 4 remake if it comes to Switch 2, actually. Setting up the old Wii U to play Assassin's Creed 4 again is not something I want to do, and the Switch 1 version was barely an upgrade, if at all, so I'll handle any additional shipwright work you need done in the meantime. If you come up with a new idea for how to improve the old gal, scrounge up the materials and bring them to me. Once you've readied up, we can shove off at last. Let's get out there and give it our all, guys. Repair kit, times 3. Recovers ship HP by 50%. Contribution value has increased. Special projectiles. Yeah, I figured that out by myself. They have limited ammunition. I have 15. Okay. Expanded special projectile ammunition can be replenished by anchoring the ship at any island. For free? Press right while at sea to access ship recovery items. Yeah, it's the same thing as when you're on foot, essentially. Okay. Well, investigate the southern waters. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, finally time to start our voyage for real. Making preparations and taking breaks are both important when it comes to long sea trips, so do speak up whenever you would like me to take over the helm. To the deck, to the common room, and to the cabin area have been added to the action menu. Exploring the ship.
いよいよ出港だな。気合い入れていこうぜドギさん。
ああ、厳しい状況だが着実に仕事を覚えていこうぜ。
人手不足の上に素人ばかりだな。厳しくやるから覚悟してくれ。
課題は山積みですね。いずれ船の整備や強化も自分たちでできるといいのですが。
Okay. I don't want to go too fast because I have made that mistake before and they would cut off the conversations when I'm interested in listening to them.
なんなら俺にソーダを任せてくれてもいいぜ。
グレンさんはしばらく雑用です。船の仕事は一つずつ教えますね。
仕方ねえな。
やれやれ。
でも遠慮なくしごいてくれよ。早くみんなの力になりてえからな。
あなたは前向きですね。なんだか船そのものが明るくなるようです。
ま、暗くなっても仕方ねえしな。やれることをやっていくだけだ。
力仕事なら遠慮なく頼ってくれよ。
But I want to explore the ship since they incentivized me to do it. My back is killing me, even just carrying these cannonballs from here to there is a workout. Still, at least now we can finally start looking for the townsfolk. Just you wait, I'm gonna save every last one of them. Nobody is dying on my watch. Yeah, let's do our best out there. We'll both need to get a lot stronger. You took the thought right out of my head, Adol. How's about we do some training together, but not just any training, extreme training? Is it just me or are these two hitting it off? Oh, by the way, there was something I wanted to ask you two about. Just give me a holler whenever you're free and I'll tell you more about it.
Yo!
Listen to this, you two. I just caught on to a hot tip. Sounds like a setup. Oh, come on. Don't be like that, Karja. I heard about it on Balta Island, so it's gotta be for real. See, apparently a ship carrying supplies for the C4s got caught in a tidal wave during a bat storm recently. The crew got rescued by another ship passing by, so there were no casualties, thankfully. But the goods they were carrying, right? A lot of their cargo is still drifting around who knows where. And get this, they told me that any of it we find is ours to use however we want. I just thought this might be something worth going a little out of our way for, you know? Well, I was thinking the thing I was just seeing from a distance, though, that I was aiming towards. That might be some of that, actually. Fair enough, I suppose. I did hear about that lost ship. What do you make of this at all? Yeah. Well, I suppose it can't hurt to look around a bit while we're out that way. Booyah, that's the spirit. There are 3 bits of cargo in total that never got salvaged. And apparently they capsized not too far from Balta Island. Noted, so just snatch them up if we spot them, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I think I may just be onto one already. A forge. Return to helm. This is the mess hall. Give Ezra a holler if you need him to pack you a box lunch. That reminds me, you mentioned something about being ready to prepare luncheons too. Luncheons? Luncheons. It appears that Ezra has put together a recipe and the ingredients needed for them. Meunière. Fish! Hand those over and you can host a Meunière's meetup, whatever in hell that means. Might as well give it a shot while we're here though, right? Well, it's fish with like flour on it and like lemon juice or something like that, I think. Allies can be invited to participate in luncheons at the ship's mess hall. Doing so activates a variety of meal effects that will come in handy during sea battles. Using a certain quantity of basic ingredients increases a luncheon's level. This will raise the morale of specific allies, triggering additional effects. Allies can be invited to participate in luncheons at the ship's mess hall. Yeah, no, okay, I already read that. If you keep pressing A, it just goes on a loop. Meunière sauce. For all to share. I want to confirm. What is it? Heating butter until it browns and mixing it with fresh lemon juice and chopped parsley. Ah, yeah, okay. Well, there is lemon juice in it. That much I knew. Ah, yeah, but it's with butter, isn't it? And parsley. Itadakimasu! Ship HP regeneration up. Okay.
次はどうされますか？いつでも頼ってください。
This is the sick bay. Can't go on a long voyage without one. You can concoct recovery medicines here. Take my advice and make them while you can. Okay. Well, yeah, that thing I got earlier. What is that? It grants a duo the breath of life, leaves an empty bottle. Ah, okay. Revives and restores HP. Important. Seems to me. No, that's where I was. And I can't go down that way. To the deck, to the common room. The common room, is that the one I was in, or did I pick the bottom one? Cabin area? No, okay, this is not the one I had picked before. It's got a table where we can plan out our voyage and report in on this or that. And over there is that shell you picked up. Am I seeing things, or did it sparkle just now? Adventure reports. You can call upon allies and report various adventuring records to them via the common room table. Reaching certain benchmarks will earn you rewards. Lila Shell. With the power of the Lila Shell, you can create mana seeds out of crystal shards at the common room table. Okay.
Oh, なるほどな。頑張ったじゃないか。
Adventuring sure is a blast. Just hearing your stories gets me all worked up. Thanks for sharing the fun with me. It ain't much in comparison, but here, this is for you. Eagle Eye Doubloon? What's that? Display foes and chests on map party. Luck plus 50. An odd coin blessed by a white bird. Reveal that which is distant. That seems worth it. Plus I have an empty slot here, so why not? Back to the deck. This ladder, Ulvar must have set it up for us. Seems we can climb it to reach the crow's nest. What do you say we put it to use straight away? Yeah? What's the matter? Seems like even you are getting fired up. He's excited to set sail. You're on lookout duty, sailor. You sure are one clever bird. Either way, it's good to have you aboard, Yu-Gil. Feel free to relax a bit while I handle the helm. There should be quarters where you can rest below deck. Yeah, etc, etc. So I took the liberty of what? Bringing along some cookware, so if you find yourself getting hungry, please do let me know. That's a small relief. No one makes a meal quite like you, Ezra. I appreciate the compliment. As long as we have the ingredients, I'll be happy to serve you at any time. Can't say I picture us adventuring around Obelia Gulf like this. This will be my first time working on a ship, so we're in for some rough times ahead. You recover okay from transforming? Yeah, that will have to worry about me turning back into that monster again, thanks to you guys. I'm sure there are others out there who got turned like I did. We gotta find them and change them back too. Oh, and nice to meet you again, Karja. Or should I call you Princess? Just Karja is fine. Good to have you aboard, doggy. Okay. Shipatsu Shinko. Can I track that quest? No? Because I wanted to know if this was one of them. Fleet spotted at 2 o'clock. The Undying Fleet? Yes, it seems so, but they have a ship I've never seen before with them. A new ship? What are they up to? Enemies coming about. It looks like they've noticed us. Guess we'll just have to fight our way through. All hands to battle stations. Yikes. Ah, crud. Yikes. But I don't seem to be dealing any damage. What about the remaining one? It's a man of war. What the heck, our shots are pinging off like they're nothing. So hard, we can't even scratch it. How is that fair? So that's the new enemy ship. The plating looks pretty sturdy. Adol, Karja, what's the plan? Well, we can't defeat it, or shall we, what you call that? Like, go aboard. Keeping this up won't get us anywhere, so... Ezra, take the helm for Adol. Roger that. Get ready to make an abordage. What now? I know what it is, but just follow my lead. We're gonna board the enemy ship and fight the Grieger directly. Pretty impressive tactics. I thought there was another name for it in English. That sounds like the French word, but this one? Well, it is the French word, literally. A boarding, yeah. Boarding action. Okay. Simple but effective. First things first, let's bring that ship to a dead halt. Okay. Certain powerful enemy ships will have a durability meter. Attack them to deplete the meter, then press L on a stationary foe to charge in and execute an abordage. During an abordage, you must eliminate all members of the enemy's crew on their own deck. You can't even loot any treasure kept on board. Certain powerful enemy ships will have a durability meter. Yeah, no, that's what I already read before. Attack the enemy ship to chip away at its durability first. Uh-huh. Yikes. Yikes!
さあ行こう。
Approach the stationary enemy ship and charge at it with L. Well, that's what I'm doing.
行こう兄弟。
Wave 1.
生きて返さねえから覚悟しな。練習だぜ。どうかハウルの加護を食らえ。変わるぞ。
Supple leather. What? I'm trying to open it. Red drop. Okay. But if it was more durable than mine, why aren't we taking this one? We managed to take it down. I can't believe the Grieger even have a ship that strong. Yeah, it had me sweating for a moment there. I wasn't sure we'd make it out in one piece. We had best return to Balta Island and share this information with the Seafool. See what? Now what? Ezra, right the ship before we're pulled into the Tyrant. Gah. So that's the Tyrant, huh? Scary stuff. And it's not even the only danger zone Obillia has got to offer. The hull was creaking so loud I thought the whole boat was gonna get ripped apart. The Tyrant is nothing us Normans haven't dealt with before. Excuse me. In fact, there are a number of spots in the Gulf that are deadlier still. I guess Ulvar was right, as she is now the Sandras just can't handle the Tyrant. I apologize for that, everyone. Nah, I should have been paying more attention myself. Anyway, it's dangerous for us to go any farther south. Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna give it its personal space.
あの辺り、いい風が吹いてるじゃねえか。わかるか、アドル？海にはよく風が吹く場所があるんだ。あいつをうまくつかめば早く進めるぞ。
Traveling through areas of the sea where the wind is blowing will increase the speed of the ship. Okay, can I pick up these things now?
全速力で行きましょう。
いいものを拾ったな。ぞ
っとします。船の皆さんを危険な目に遭わせてしまうなんて。もしあのまま海流に巻き込まれていたら。
お前の
Oh, I
せいじゃない
can't
って。
go that way.
むしろおかげで助かった。
It's like a
海戦
wall.
中に急に任せたのによく持ちこたえた。
I know.
さすがだったぞ。
カージャス様、もったいないお言葉です。もっと頑張らないと。おそばで支えていくためにも。
使えそうだな。
What's that red thing there?
ノスフリートが向かったっていう南の海域には何があるんだ？
オズミッド海域だ。ここよりも少し広い海域だな。人が住んでる村もあるし、他の島々は。ってなんだ兄弟、食い入るように聞いてんな。
なんせ俺たちにとっちゃ未知の海域の話だからな。 俺も早くこの目で見たいもんだぜ。なあ、アドル。
そういうもんかね。
ぶっちぎっていくぜ。
Ah, they're marked in green, I guess, the stuff that I have to find. Well, I'd like to find them, and plus that's gonna give me a chance to complete the map a bit more. Yeah, with that camera angle, it gives the impression that we're barely moving. But yeah, if you look at it that way, it seems like we're whizzing past stuff. But if you view it from way back, it looks like we're barely moving.
いい風ですね。
いい風ですね。Hold up, is that the Sea Force's missing cargo? Yeah, and there's more floating alongside it. That's the malicious flag. It must have drifted here from Karnak the way that we were attacked, in which case the same applies to those crates and barrels it's with. It may well be that flotsam accumulates in this area due to the nearby tides. That explains why their stuff is next to ours. How do you want to handle this, brother? We can't just leave it here. If we did, it would just end up drifting somewhere else. Let's split into groups and haul everything up. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Nah, chances are it'll have something we can make use of anyway. Alright, time to get to it, men. Okay, yeah. Basic craft stock. Malicious crate.
Can't
go that way. Ah, no, it won't let me go that way.
甲板は私が掃除しておきますね。
Well, I guess all the treasure is over that way anyway, so... Use spyglass. What, that ship? Oh no. We're gonna have to fight. No?
珍しいもんを拾ったな。順調順調ってな。
いいものを拾いまし
Over
た
that way?
ね。
That ship is still after us. Can I go in there? Am I allowed? Yikes! Yes. Can I? Examine.
カージャ様。
Must be some of the lost cargo we heard about. Little wonder it went unfound nestled in the back of this cove. I wonder what's inside. Let's hurry up and get it up on deck. Okay. It's nothing tremendously interesting, but... Hey. What was that noise? No? Can't destroy these? No, apparently not. Well, okay. And that ship that was following us is now gone. Good. Yeah, I just wanted to see what that was about, but I'm not about to go out of my way to explore the entire sea right now. What I wonder, however, is... Okay, where's north on this map? It's at the top, I guess. I wonder if it does resemble the actual area in real life, I mean... Lecto Island, Balta Island. The other flotsam is over that way. At the back of the island, maybe. Like, when I can't boost like that, it's super slow moving. I really want to upgrade the speed of my ship more than anything else at the moment. Yikes. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to fight these. Ah, well, there we go. That was easy. I didn't even want to fight you. Why did you have to do that? Huh? Okay, there we go. That will be enough side questing across the seas for now. Look at that. Seems to be some of that cargo that went adrift. Who would have guessed it will wash up on the far side of Balta Island? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's haul it aboard. Okay. Well, that's all of it. Quest complete, I guess. No? Good work, everyone. We managed to salvage all the missing cargo, plus a little extra to top it off. You mean the supplies that drifted away from Karnak, right? Yeah, I'm glad we were able to get them aboard in one piece. Indeed. Speaking of which, Gren, what did you find in that crate? You mean the one with the militia seal on it? I opened it up, but this was the only thing inside. Gren pulled out a logbook of the militias. Is that all? No treasure or nothing?
Yeah.
As if our perpetually broke-ass militia would have something... Ah, crap. Anyway, this is a record of all the daily rounds Commander Gulliver and the others made to keep Karnak safe. Hold on. A gold mine just lying around. Yeah, okay, that's the thing I missed. It's a point of pride among us militia members, and that's the greatest treasure we've got. Us Normans don't really see things that sentimentally, but that's not to say I can't appreciate why you take pride in it. The militia is lucky to have you, Gren. We'll find everyone eventually. If anything, this has me pumped up all over again. This was in the crate too, but I figured I'd pass it over as a thank you gift. You can take turns wearing it. Militia membership badge. Max HP plus 150. Okay. You're giving this to us. Why? I'm thrilled, but is it really ours to take? Sure it is. I want you guys to have it. This badge is proof you're a full-fledged member of the militia. The commander was probably saving it for when I graduate from being a trainee, but I think the two of you are more than qualified to wear it. That piece of junk ain't going anywhere on me. plus 150 HP. Look at it that way. It took a bit of doing, but I think we can call this case closed. Okay. Contribution value? I still don't quite understand what that does, but... Okay then. Let's pursue the next main objective. Yeah, there's a question mark stuff in the sea. I think they look like those marks in East 9 in the town that would lead you to landmarks in the game. Well, never mind. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I think they were those same blue icons in East 9. Crew conversation added. Okay.
いやー、風をつかむって楽しいよな。思い通りに船が動かせると快感つうがよ。
そう思えるなら船乗りの素質があるかもしれませんね。ちなみにノーマンのロングシップならもっとわずかな風も捕まえられますよ。
こいつは図体の割に帆も少ないからな。けどまあ基本の作りは案外悪くない。ちゃんと手を入れてやればもっと走れるようになるかもな。
I hope so. A new island was added to the sea chart. What's that? Is it the Grieger? Spot something strange? Not exactly, I can see a ship, but it's a bit, well, quit hemming and hawing and speak plain, Azur. Sorry, I was just finding the words. It would appear they've had a wreck. A wreck? Perhaps they ran aground in the shallows of that island up ahead? Let's investigate. Could be a trap, though. Approach with caution. Don't know what's wrong with my nose at the moment. It's uber itchy.
横断の準備よーし。よし、上陸
Fish
しよう。
Scale Island. Alright, then where's that ship Ezra spotted? I was thinking I might want to look at Obedia Gulf map. Yeah. I want to see what that looks like. Because I wonder if it resembles any of the actual real-world location in its features. Yeah, I guess it's kind of drawn after the very old maps from way back when, which were very inaccurate. So it would not be the exact same place, but I see here a map of regions of the world, of where each game takes place. Well, there was one in North Africa, that was East 5, that one I played. Or maybe not actually, no. Nah, East 5 is like Egypt. East 7 seems to be Tunisia, I guess. East 9 is like northern France or something. East 4 is like the north of Spain. East 8 is like Greece, or the Greek islands. East 3, the Othan Felgana, that's, what is it exactly? Northern Germany, or something like that. Well, anyway. Alright then, where's that ship Ezra spotted? That must be the one. Doesn't seem to be the Griegers by the look of it. What happened to whoever was on board? Ah, well, I wanted to ask the other question. Aye, but don't let your guard down. A note has been pinned to the mast. The handwriting is a barely legible scrawl. What's this? It says, I've been cursed, leave me and flee from this island. Well, now I gotta stay and look around. There's a real wild child hiding behind that harmless looking face, huh? Well, the island's not that big at least. We can give it a quick once over. Well, if it's no bigger than this, yeah. We'll be over very quickly. There's a hewnstone, right? It's covered in some kind of black miasma though. Probably can't use it like this. Aye, not with that miasma, sealing it. My money says this was a Grieger's handiwork. It's got the same evil presence written all over it. Must be their way of spotting us mana users. Now what do we do? Can't we just purify it? With mana? You mean like we did with Doggy? Yeah, suppose it wouldn't hurt to try. Alright, let's give it a go. They cannot be used as they are. Purifying them with mana will clear the miasma away. Seems kind of pointless. Why have me purify it at all in the first place? Can just have it be already purified when I arrive. If it's only gonna take 1 second of holding the button down to do it. But well, anyway. It feels unnecessary. Takarabaku? What was that? It's another cursed human? A humanoid Grieger, but something feels familiar about this one. Gotta do the same thing for him as Doggy? As with Doggy? Ah, wait. He's gonna have this barrier about him. I'll break it faster using her. Ah, crud. Yikes! Come on! Purify the guy. thought so. I can send someone mixed up in there. Might not look the same, but I bet it's just like ED. You mean like doggy? Right, a Grieger that was once a human. Apparently Jord calls them her puppets. Let's just call him Puppet Grieger to keep things simple. Anyway, you know what to do next, right? Yeah. Is it Dr. Flare? No. Someone else. A different doctor.
君たちは
ジョエル先生、無事でよかったぜ。
グレン君。グリーガー。よくわからんが、君たちと別れた夜、私は船で夜釣りに出たんだ。
ね、診療所にいろって親父に言われてましたよね。また我慢できなかったんすか？
それはすまない。とにかく沖に出たところで妙な黒い船に遭遇してね。その船に乗っていた銀髪の女性に何かされたみたいなんだ。
間違いねえ、ヨルズだ。
その直後に体に異変を感じてとっさに戦争に閉じこもったんだ。症状からもしかして疫病の類かもしれないと思ってね。
なるほどな。そのまま船が難破したってことか。
あれからどれくらい経った？その狼の事件はどうなったんだい？
あ、
Adol and the others told Joel about the Grieger and how they attacked Karnak, as well as how the townsfolk had been turned into Grieger, their current whereabouts unknown.
なんだって？それじゃ娘は？ミラベルは一体どこに？
ミラネーは旧造船所では一緒でした。俺が飛び出した後どうなったかはすみません。
アドルの連れの医者も行方不明だったな。
フレア君もか。なんてことだ。こんなことになるなら。いや。
I haven't given up on them. Well, yeah, you give Grant some credit. He really wants to find them.
ああ、私も落ち込んでいる場合ではないんだが、そういえばこの船、バルタ水軍の船と聞いたが、乗っているのは君たちだけかい？
ああ、全部で5人。
Well, don't you recognize the Sandress?
と、
It was moored in your town.
主力はバルタ島を離れられない。
そこまでの状況なのか。カージャ君、この船に私も協力させてもらえないか？
え？
まだ理解が追いつかないが、このままというわけにはいかない。カルナックの医師として、そして父親としてもね。だからできることなら娘を、ミラベルを助けてやってほしい。
あんたはノーマンも分け隔てなく治療してくれたと聞いている。任務のついでに可能ならという条件になるけど。
十分だ。ありがとう。
カージャ様。そんな、どこから？
どうしたエデル
？3時の方向に敵艦達成。ノスフリートです。
I'll take him down then.
おいおい、嘘だろ。
なんだあの数は。アドル、距離を取るぞ。取り数だ。
戦隊だ。
タイラントか。
敵の艦砲射撃来ます。敵艦接近。いつの間に。
我が名はオーズ・コルボーン。魔ナ使いの二人組と手合わせを願いたい。
新手のグリーガーか。
Let's get him.
この状況じゃやるしかねえな。
He's not really giving us any other choice, so.
ウヌラがアドルとカージャか。よくぞ臆せずに応じた。ラーグのようなごたくはいらぬ。まずはいざ尋常に立ち会おうぞ。全力でかかってくるがようだ。
Yikes. Ah, yeah. Guess I gotta use her. Yeah, I guess it's by increments of 2 that I need to. Yeah, it's okay. That I could not block. Ah! Adol, where are you going? Nice. Easy, beatable at all? Oof. Dude. That's all I have. Don't even know if I'll be able to defeat him at all. Seems way harder. You have your merits, he says. Oh no. Watch out, watch out. But I can't dodge that. Yeah. No, okay, he's unbeatable. It's scripted to make you lose, I guess. Unless something else happens with the old man on his island and stuff.
なるほど。マナを介して真珠に意思疎通するか。過去に戦ったマナ使いにもそんな力を持った者はいなかった。
過去の。
だがカージャだったか。天品がある。呼吸をしろ。 肩の力を抜け。何を抱えているか知らんが、戦いに臨む余裕が足りん。
何を。
人間は感情が先走れば視野は狭く、動きも単調になる。脱力と呼吸がうならの基本だろう。体の脆い人間の戦士が心を鍛えずして何とする。
Maybe not the best idea to charge at him.
何のための様子見だ。
Oh, okay.
アドルか。
I should have.
なるほど。その弱いにして大きな苦難を乗り越えてきたと見える。剣技に相応の深みを感じるぞ。だがそれだけのことだ。ウヌ以上の人間の強者は過去にいくらでも葬ってきた。
こいつヨルツやラーグとは違う。
恥じることはない。人間は成長するものだろう。ならばウヌらには我を倒す機会をくれてやる。
ハドル、その首。
期限は3ヶ月。我を殺してみせるがいい。それができればその賢者の呪いは解除される。だがもし期限を過ぎればその賢者が宿主の全身を締め上げて命を奪う。
何のために。
人は死をとしてこそ初めて必死になるからだ。ノーマンの東方を知るウヌならわからん話ではあるまい。
てめえ。
今のウヌらはまだその妙な力を身につけただけだ。我を打倒するつもりならその力を十二分に生かすがいい。ウヌら二人で成長してみせよ。カージャだったな。お前も楽しみにしているぞ。
待て。
アドル、カージャ、強くなれ。そして我を殺しに来るがいい。
That's not the end of the chapter yet, I guess.
おいおい、やべえぞ。
成長しろと言ったが容赦はしねえってことか。
このままだとタイラントに捕まります。
ダメだ。最悪被弾した上にタイラントに船体が噛みちぎられる。
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
何を抱えているか知らんが戦いに臨む余裕が足りん。
こうなった以上はタイラントの流れに身を任せる。
マジかよ。
もしうまくいくならアドル頼む。
Yeah.
おう、正解を選んだみたいだね。オーズ殿の悪い癖だけどサガは盛り上がりそうだ。
オーズめ、イライラさせてくれるわね。いずれにしろあの小娘を、カージャを殺すのはこのヨルズドールセンよ。
They have Nordic sounding names too.
首を洗って待っていなさい。
So that jumbo freak Oder put a curse on him. His neck looks fine now, though. The actual mark has faded, but there's definitely still something affecting him. Well, I can still see the mark. We had Dr. Azrat take a look, and it doesn't seem as though it'll impede his day-to-day life or ability to fight, at least not in the immediate. But as you might expect, curses are rather outside the realm of the good doctor's expertise. I guess that means we'll just have to beat that odor guy down within 3 months. Damn it, wish there was more I could do to help. I'll just have to get stronger. We'll have to settle things with those 3 no matter what. But right now our priority is getting out of the Tyrant. We've been carried pretty far away by now. Any idea what's up ahead? Ships caught by the Tyrant eventually end up at a place they call the Sailor's Grave. Well, that's a lovely sounding destination to be barreling toward. The proper name would be Termina Island. It's located at the center of a massive whirlpool where the Tyrant's various currents converge. They've dragged so many ships there that it's essentially a massive naval cemetery. Ew, one slip up and we'll end up its newest residence then, huh? Oh hey, I see something coming up on the horizon. Let me have a look. Termina Island. That's a strange looking island. What's going on? The flow of the Tyrant has shifted. The ship is being pulled straight over that way, which means, safe to say we're bound for Termina Island. Row, me boys, we're homeward bound. Well, here we are. Sure is an awful lot of driftwood. It definitely looks like a grave, yeah. Aye, there's floods of all sorts lying around, and that's just at a quick glance. Guess everything swallowed up by the Tyrant really does end up here. Heard plenty of rumors over the years, but never did I think I'd see the place for myself. So what now? Guess we better check the place out. You're actually enjoying this, aren't you? If we want to survive, the first step is to make sure we're good on food and water. There could be Grieger here too, so you and I should scout the area ourselves. Miss Karja, could I trouble you to pick up some materials to mend the Sandras with as you explore the island? Given how much debris is here, it's likely that some of it is intact enough for our repairs. Good call. Okay, Adol, we'll head out as soon as you're ready. Which is to say right now. Now I gotta purify this one. Is this whole game going to be about exploring islands and stuff? Total rate discovery 4%. Land discovery rate 5%. 15 treasure chests. More travel points. Yeah, okay, it's not one that I'll be done with in 5 minutes. Oh hey, you two headed off? Gren, what are you and Doc up to? Nothing much, we were just thinking of scrounging up some food. That would be a big help, but do you realize there could be Grieger here, right? I know, that's why Dr. Azrat here is gonna teach me how to fish. It's just about the only way to make myself useful at the moment. I figured we could pull in a few catches and then salt cure them. Yeah, that would keep you closer to the ship, plus salt dried fish keep for longer. That's the idea. Lucky for us, there's plenty of fishing tackle still on board, so we're all set. Makes sense. Hey Adol, what do you say to helping them out a bit before we scout the island? Fishing? Ah, try and catch one to start us off. If you run out of bait, I can give you more. Mm-hmm.
やってみよう。よっと。
待ってるのも暇だ。
かかったぞ。
You don't say. You have to hold.
ちょっと小腹が空いてきたかな。 せーの。こんなものかな。
Yeah, great. Sardine. Well, you guys are okay with that? Hey, not too shabby. That was quite a catch. It's just a sardine. Don't get carried away.
ジョエル先生。
なんだね。
先生がこっそり釣りに出かけるといつもミラネーが慌てて探してて、俺ミラネーを困らせる先生が好きじゃなかったです。
そうかね。
ノーマンが我が物顔で支配するカルナックも気に入らなかった。そこで町長をやってる親父もひよって暮らす大人も嫌いでした。でもカージャや親父がいなきゃ俺はカルナックで死んでたかも。先生が釣りを教えてくれなきゃここで飢え死にしたかもしれねえ。俺自分のことほんとバカで都合いいなと思うんすけど、先生もカージャもありがとうっす。
グレン君、なんていうか君らしいね。
どういう意味ですか？
いつも全力で物事にぶつかり、一生懸命悩み行動しようとする君を見ていて、かつて私もそうだったことを思い出したよ。
え？
人はこの世界は脆い。でも、この脆い。
Hold on then. My power bank is connected to the phone I'm using as a camera, but I would like to recharge my controller now. I think I should have enough in the phone to last me some time. Well, it's completely charged up actually. It's at 100%. It might disconnect the moment I try to unplug it though. Will it? Will it not? No, I don't know. And then I'll plug in the controller. It needs to charge as well. There we go.
世界で一つだけ確かなことがある。こうして私たちが生きているという事実だよ。
は
あ。たとえ自分の人生でも結果を自由に選ぶことはできない。理不尽なことや不公平なことは世の中にいくらでもあるからね。だからこそせめて自分にできることは一生懸命やろうじゃないか。
だから魚を釣るんですか？
タイラントの流れは変えられないが、魚を釣ることはできるからね。
私たちノーマンはそれを生きる選択と呼ぶ。
なるほど。みんな同じなんだな。とりあえず腹ごしらえですかね。
あ、カージャ君の言う生きる選択だ。
よし、勝負だ。俺100匹は釣ってやります。
負けんよ。
Fishing bait. Most fishing baits are geared toward a certain type of fish. A fish icon will appear over the corresponding bait at spots that contain fish you haven't caught before. Okay. Not too bothered by that right now. Too side questy. I'm just the same level as them. I was gonna say they seem to be more resilient. They're not the small fry I encountered before. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, it's gone.
何かあるみたいだ。どうだ。どうだ。どうだ。
She's poisoned.
この沼を歩いて渡るのは難しそうだ。周辺を調べてみようぜ。
Level up.
この調子でいこう。
Ah! Stop. Stay where you are. Might he respawn? Ah, level 20. Ah, this one is stronger. Well, I'm not under leveled at least. Okay, no, I don't want to fish. Not here. Let's see. Ah, this is where I'm supposed to go, so I'll try exploring the other way first then. Or, no, you're not supposed to? Well, I guess you can. Maybe it's just not recommended. I can't get out, even. Ah, terrific. Unless... Hold on. She can't, No? Not gonna work? No, okay, well. Guess I'll have to come back with a new ability of some kind. It takes forever. There's a chest I see. Some kind of camp, I believe. What do we have here? Gullen Board? An ancient treasure that summons the wind to one's feet. Antique grants mana action. Is that the thing that's gonna help me across the swamp? Hisashiburi, Oyaji. Doesn't seem like anyone's here. The old man must be out right now. It might be best to just look around outside the hut for now. Maybe you went to that place with the chests. Maybe you found the key now. And maybe he's getting these memories back. Or is it in the water that he is? Well. cave entrance is visible on the other side of the pond. The antique obtained earlier, the Gullen board, begins to glow. You can use Mana Ride. You can go surfing. Touching mana rails on the field with Mana Ride can even get you to places that are normally not accessible. Okay. Viewpoint Island Marsh.
飛ばしていこう。いいものみたいだ。無駄だ。どこだ。見切った。
Feels very satisfying. You just keep dodging by running straight through them. That was not very smart on my part. Can't dodge that. But, yeah, the shallows, I guess. You can walk on that. Luck Elixir.
珍しいな。
That's okay. I was gonna say 35 treasure chests, that's probably not in the one area I'm in, right? That's for the entire island. I fell off. You have to be running. But yeah, I guess if you are running, you can indeed extend the length of your. I mean, you think, well, yeah, of course, obviously, but it's an RPG, so you can't necessarily rely on them getting platforming mechanics right. Because it's not a platform game, it's an RPG. Or maybe I will have to go that way. I don't know yet. I was just about to say, it looks like I'm about to level up. Because there's that yellow line right under, right above the health meter. And that seemed full already. Because I was thinking back to the enemies I was facing earlier and thinking, well, some of them are still higher level than me. Something that way. Ah, no, I can't. No. You can't trick your way up there, huh? Or it's like the exit of sorts. Nah. Crystal.
なんだろう
It's here that I have to go, right? Okay, well. No choice now. I've done everything else. Ah, yeah, but if you run through a wall, then you can't stay on it, huh? No, I was about to say, maybe you can jump higher when you're on it, but... it feels like, ah, never mind. It feels like I could jump off. When I was actually on the water, I could jump higher. Whatever. That way? Oi! Oi, Ajie! Ice fishing.
アドル君、よく来たの。今日はすこぶる調子が良くてな。久しぶりにお気に入りの釣り場に来ることができたんじゃ。
His voice reminds me of someone. But I don't know if the guy still voices characters these days. Kenichi Ogata, I think it is. I don't even know if he's still alive. He would be old by now. Let's see, Japanese cast. And it doesn't sound exactly like him, so it might not be him at all. Well, is he in there or not? Because I'm looking at the character portraits. Shigeru Chiba. Ah. So yeah, not exactly the guy I had in mind, but I know him too. Hold on. I need to look into the 1980s stuff. Yeah, Yotsuya in Maison Hikoku. That's him. Yeah, Pilaf in the OG Dragon Ball. That was him too. Yeah, I thought that voice was familiar. I was just not associating him with the right guy, I guess. Didn't he voice someone in Ranma 1/2 as well? Yeah, Sasuke in Ranma. Raditz and Garlic Jr. in Dragon Ball Z. This guy is a legend. Kazuma Kuwabara in Yu Yu Hakusho. He voiced someone in Ushio and Tora. I remember that show. And he probably voiced someone in Inuyasha as well, I wouldn't be surprised. That would have been early 2000s. He's the voice of Buggy in One Piece. Galaxy Angel. Mouse. Bleach. Yeah, well, no, never mind, okay. But yeah, it's the voice of Yotsuya. I should have recognized it. It's a little less over the top here, though. You like to fish?
そりゃもちろん。この島で一番の娯楽じゃからの。故郷の海でもよく釣りをしたもんじゃ。はて、わしの故郷はどこじゃったかな。まあいい。どうじゃ。君も一緒に釣り糸を垂れてみては。
Adol fished up a small bottle with a piece of paper in it. It's one of those parchment pieces again?
おや、その小瓶はちょっといいかの。
The old man opened the bottle Adol had fished up and took out the rolled up bit of paper within it.
これは情景の島の地図じゃの。
What was it doing in that bottle? Who put it in there? You?
見覚えがあると思ったら、これはわしが書いたものじゃな。見るがよい。地図のそこかしこにバツ印がつけられておる。この印こそ、この印こそ、すまん、なんじゃったかの。
I'll go check out the nearest X. Can I borrow that map?
すまんの。最近体の調子が良くていろいろ思い出せそうな気がするんじゃが、まあこの地図は君に渡しておいた方が良さそうじゃな。君がもう少しゆっくりできると嬉しいんじゃがの。アドル君、また来ておくれ。
Something wrong? Anyway, this antique looks pretty useful. Let's go give it a whirl. Oh, the crystals respawned? I guess that's why they were so up high. It's because you were meant to collect them while riding that surfboard or something.
このアンティークいいじゃねえか、気に入った、これならもっと奥も調べられそうだな。
Hey, what's this? Sanctuary? It looks like a tent. Well, it ain't the kind we Normans use. There's something written here. Seems to say sanctuary. Who's out there? Stay back, don't come near me! Damn it, I thought sure no one would show up all the way out here. Bit of a screwball, this one. Did you deliberately try to hold yourself up away from people? So what if I did? It's not like someone like you could ever understand how I feel. Look, if there's something you want, I'll give it to you. Just hurry up and get lost. A real picture of hospitality here. You never know, though. This guy might actually have something useful. This could help our adventure along. We should try not to rile him up. Can't give you any guarantees on that. Let's just take a look for now. Can't believe someone actually found me. Gotta find somewhere more secure. Yeah, but no, I want to break the pot that's right next to this thing. Okay, thank you. See what I was talking about not wasting resources, upgrading something that I might not end up keeping in the long run. These weapons are already better right out of the gate than the upgraded ones that I have.
一応やる。これでいいんだろ。
Yellow gloves. What does that do? Charged with faint electricity, inflicts paralysis on foes. I don't know. That might be useful. He's not selling healing items, is he? I can barter, I guess. Oh. You mean to tell me I could have not spent my gold? Gale boots? What's that? Luck plus 3, counter damage upon dodging, speed attacks plus 25%. Wind cloaked footwear for delivering storming counterattacks. Seems way too specific. If I was up against a boss where you need to use that consistently, then that might be a worthwhile equip, but other than that, no. I don't find that tremendously useful. Okay. So far so good, I guess. Land discovery rate 18%. Treasure chest 3. Okay. What time is it, by the way? Oof, I've already been playing for so long. I'd really like, if possible at all, to at least end the stream today on a note where I can still explore out there. Maybe go back and complete some side quests off stream, because I won't be streaming for a few days after this. I've got other games I can play off stream if need be, but if I could make some progress on that one, that would be nice. On this one, I should say. Antidotes. 21. Do the levels of the enemies, do they scale with mine, or is it just a coincidence that as I am progressing, their levels are coincidentally always a little bit higher than mine? But I'm not struggling right now, so I don't feel the need to grind or anything. But... Mana rails. Well, yeah, I heard of them.
先を急ごう。
落ちずに渡れたじゃね
まだまだこれからだ。
えか。ああ、もっと強くなるぞ。
What's her level? Both 21, okay. But unless there's water, she won't be able to make that ice platform, no? No, she won't be able to. But what I can do is... no, wait, not that. No, I can't grapple to that thing. Ah, okay. Sea God's Incense. Ah, I should not have made that thing go away so soon. What is it? Mystical Incense, said to bestow the powers of a sea god, max SP plus 10, party. Aha. What's SP again? Is it those blue things that let me use magic and the like? Or is that MP? How was I supposed to keep going now? Ah! Wrong button. Can't I extend my thing here? How do I get any higher? I don't get it. No, I couldn't do it. Those crystals appear to be so up high. Is there anything else I need to do, maybe to extend the rail? Ah, that's what I was supposed to do. Ah, okay. Makes more sense now. Puppet Grieger.
何かあるみたいだ。
Okay, let's see. Didn't miss anything back there. I can move on.
気持ちいいな兄弟。
よっと。
Basic craft stock.
交代だ。交代だ。まだまだ。
Just wanted to see if I didn't miss any treasure. Oh, I could have gotten there that way, actually. Didn't have to jump off the rail, huh? Look at that. A lot of the flotsam here is only washed up here a short while ago. Let's see if we can find something usable. Adol over there. That's another human transformed into a monster. I know what it is. It's a puppet Grieger. I will find out just what that thing is. It looked just like the one that the doctor had become. Another level up. Mead. What does that do? Secret water that returns an ally to life. Leaves an empty bottle. Okay, that does it for only one person, I guess. I'm so used to pressing minus to display the map and not a direction on the D-pad. It's so frustrating. Discovery rate 44%. Half the treasure chests, half the travel points. Nothing else down here, no? fix it. Ah yes, need to purify this, I suppose. Split them. What's that again? What's that? Dismantle axe seal. Items obtained red drop. Why would I do that? Dualus's burst? I guess so, yeah. And cross edge. Okay, let's see. What was that thing before? Learned Howl. Set skill? Yeah, sure. And I guess I can learn a new one too. Aura Edge. Okay. Speed 20, power 115. I can even learn another one. Rising Slash. Deliver an upward slice while mid-leap. You can very much see the DNA of East 9 in all the... even the menus for setting up these skills, it seems to be reusing some stuff from that. Warrior's Aptitude. If I focus everything on attack power, no? I'm not even sure what that does. Not even sure what that does, to be honest. Starting to get dark in here. If I were to just, because I don't want to get up, turn on the lights in the corner here, would that change anything for the camera? Well, that light is behind me, so yeah, I don't think it's doing much. But what, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Ah, okay, bad idea. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I was trying to figure it out. Figure out how. Yeah, hold on then. Let me check what's over that way. Chalice Seal Plus.
先を急ごう。
なんだこりゃ。どこをどう行けばいいんだ。
I guess I could explore the water down there if I just No? Ah, there's an invisible wall preventing me from doing so. Okay. Thought I was free to explore to my heart's content, but no. No. And I guess that thing has to be open at some point. Yeah. Right now it isn't. Takarabaku. No. I think I get it. You can jump from one to the other and then turn around like I did earlier, but I don't know how I did that, even if that was by accident. Finish collecting the stuff here, which is still required for completion anyway. Ah. Wrong. Ah, okay. Here we go. Mm-hmm. That thing opens now? Ah, yes. Okay. good. Yeah, we'll get to it in a moment. Armament Blueprint, Fireball. Blueprints on how to develop the special ammo Mini Bolide. Bolide, I'm not sure. But it's something for the ship, looks like. Was I done in that previous area? I didn't miss a chest or anything. I should probably have checked the map before moving on. And also see how far along I am. Okay, I'm at 68%, only 2 treasure chests left to find, travel points, only 1 left to find, 7 of... I don't know what that is to find, since it's all question marks.
だいぶ奥地に来たみたいだな。なんとか脱出の手がかりを見つけたいけど。
I guess you have to... finding those crystal clusters also count toward completion. Yeah, I've only got 1 to find now. Hope I've been paying attention. Well, there it is, the remaining one. No? Ah, no. It was not. It was a small one. Heartfire Tome. Once again, I skipped the text. Not very smart. Oh, there's the cross area. And the remaining chest is up ahead, from what I can tell. There it is. Only 1 travel point, and then those 7 things, I don't know what they are. Maybe something I will only be able to discover later. Ah, that's the thing I need to purify. Isn't it about time we get closer to 100% completion of the island? By the way, 81%. Yeah, and those maps look pretty much complete. Not like I missed something, so... And that was the start. Yeah, no, they're complete. Okay, for now, let's continue.
This areaの漂着物は随分朽ち果てているな。あの船なんか丸ごと使えりゃ楽だったんだけど。アドル、見ろ。
It's the thing from earlier.
間違いねえな。 追いかけるぞ。
An ant lion! No, not quite.
なんなんだこいつは。
Arijigoku! He was using the debris as cover. What's your footing?
なかなか厄介そうな相手だな。ちょうどいい。漂流の鬱憤を晴らさせてもらおうぜ。
Magna Diga, the insatiable devourer. Yikes. Okay, so you're not meant to try to get close, huh? Yes. I heard the level up chime even before we had defeated the thing. Well, the level up went off. I heard it. Well, shall we purify the other thing then?
Yosh, 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 to. Adoru, 手を出して。お前と組むのもさすがに慣れてきたな。この調子で行こうぜ、兄弟。
Still gotta get stronger though for that big guy. Yeah.
ヨルズもラーグのやつもいずれ再戦することになる。この調子で一緒に強くなって絶対にぶっ倒そうぜ。さてと、 さっきの続きだ。船に逃げ込んだやつを追うぞ。
Well, I'm less likely to find them, to get them all, I guess, if I try to do it on the back of that thing. Yeah, and collecting them one by one, it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, that's it, I suppose. Told ya it was one of them. You're not gonna have me fight you.
不物型グリーガーだったのか。もしかするとカルナックの。
I just came out of a fight and you're gonna have me do another one? And another level up to boot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I recognize that person from Karnak.
お前は
アドルとカージャ。そうだ、グレンが隠れ家を飛び出して、その後僕は捕まっちゃって。カルナックは、僕らの町は。
Let's go back to the ship first.
だな。島の探索も一段落した。ひとまず船に戻って他の連中にも合わ
I
せて
should
や
be
ろ
at 100%, I should hope, no? Cruz has been rescued. Do I get to check the map before I go? But I think I should be at 100%. Cruz, man, am I glad you're okay. Gren. So it's just like I feared, Karnak really is... Tell me something, Cruz. What happened after Adol, Karja and I left the hideout? What happened to the rest of the group? Oh, right. Once he had gone, Mirabelle got worried about Dr. Azrat, so she followed suit. Mirabelle went looking for me? Oh dear. Right after that, a bunch of Grieger burst into our hideout. It was total pandemonium, so I don't actually remember much. But when I came to, I found myself captured alongside Rosa. Just you two? There was another person there, right? Where did Rafe end up? All I know is that he got separated from us at some point. From there, Rosa and I were brought to this woman named Jord. She said neither of us were suitable vessels, and then, I'm sorry, that's all I can recall. You know what? Don't worry about it. Long as you're safe, I'm happy. She must have done the same thing to you that she did to me and Dr. Azrat here. It seems this Jord really does have the power to turn people into Grieger, but we can worry about all that later. I imagine you're in need of some rest at this point, Cruz. Actually, I'm okay. My mind feels a lot clearer now. Besides, we can't leave this island until we get the ship fixed, right? Yeah. Speaking of which, there's enough material gathered to start patching her up, right? Thanks to Adel and Karja, we've got pretty much everything we need. The issue now is how to even make use of it. Right, neither myself nor Karja have any experience in making ship repairs. What about you, Dr. Azrad? Didn't you own a boat? Yes, but I've only ever known how to steer and fish on it. Then what are we supposed to do? We'll just have to work with whatever I've picked up watching the process. Though I'm sure Alvar will give us an earful when we get back. Wait, is that the Sandra's? Yep, the same one that was sitting around in the shipyard forever. So she was still seaworthy after all. Guess the keel was in pretty good condition. I always thought she could make it back out to open waters if something was done about the frame. You know what, ships? Now that I think about it, there were some model ones in your hideout. Yeah, Cruz had always dreamed of being a shipwright. But then he got stuck with having to take over his dad's business. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I can at least take a peek at things. How does she look, Cruz? About as I expected. If we just replace a portion of the framework with some driftwood and repair the crossbeams, I think she'll be set. What, for real? Though to be on the safe side, we probably shouldn't set sail right away. Why is that? Oh, because of the tides, I assume. Right, about 3 days from now, the moons will be near the end of their waxing gibbous phase. After that, the sea levels will stabilize and the Tyrant should be weaker than usual. If we aim to set sail around then, we'll have a much higher chance of escaping. Makes sense. Thanks, Cruz, you're really saving us. Don't thank me until we've actually made it out of the Tyrant. Adol and crew went straight to work patching up the hull according to Cruz's instructions. Then 3 days later, on the morning after the waxing gibbous moons... Okay, we're all good to go. Everything seems to be in order. No problem over here either. Great, the currents seem to have calmed down too, just as I expected. I think we can make it if we go now, Karja. All clear ahead. Okay, Adol, take us out. Our main priority is to get free of the Tyrant. Set a course due east. A bit of extra speed is welcome indeed. Escape Termina Island.
よしよし、なんとか進んでるぜ。
さすがに揺れるけどね。でもこれなら。
There, we made it. This makes me miss Skies of Arcadia a little bit. I had always wanted to stream that at some point, but I guess that's not gonna happen. It's a very slow and long RPG, so... Unless I could find a way to mod it to reduce the frequency of fights. Random battles are very slow and very too frequent.
なんだよクルス、ほらもっと喜べよ。
とりあえずテルミナ島は脱出できたけど、それでもタイラントを自由に行き来できるほどじゃない。
はい、オベリア湾を行き来するにはさらに船体強化が必要です。そのために必要な資材を調達できるといいのですが。
脱出するために余計な資材は積み込めなかったしな。最初に修理した時みたいにバルタ島の連中に頼めないのか。
バルタ島も緊急事態下で様々な資材が不足し始めています。特に船の資材はバルタ水軍に優先的に回されている状況です。
サンドラス号だって一応バルタ水軍のはずだろう。
それはまあそうですけどね。
母ちゃん、提案なんだけど。
なんだ？
このままカルナックへ行って、テルミナ島へ来る前にノスフリートに遭遇したんだよね。ならカルナック方面は今は手薄な可能性が高いよ。 旧造船所に火は回ってなかったし、船の資材が残っているかもしれない。
おお、なるほどな。
うん、確かにこのままうだうだしているよりいいかもしれねえな。
バルタ島にはフギルで報告しておけば問題ないと思います。カルナックの状況はグリムソン様も知りたいはずですし。ただ皆さんは大丈夫ですか？
だよエゼルちゃん、心配してくれてんのか？いろいろ思い出しちまうだろうが、こう見えて腹はくくってるぜ。
僕もまあ自分で言い出したことだしね。
そうですか。
よし、少し距離はあるがカルナックへ進路を取るぞ。エゼル、フギルを飛ばしてバルタ島に一報入れておいてくれ。
わかりました。
今はノスフリート主力との快適はなるべく避けたい。みんな見張りをしっかり頼む。
Full conversation added.
エ
Lunch
ル
is
ミナ
served.
島脱出、本当にお疲れ様でした。昼食はニシンのバターソテー、それにパンとスープもお付けしますよ。
べっちりっていくぜ。超豪華じゃん。どったのエゼルちゃん。
ええ、今なら補給もできますし、多少贅沢をしてもいいかなと。この3日間作業続きでしたし、どうか召し上がってください。
What's that thing?
よし、そんじゃ見張りは俺がやろう。
あれって
商船みたい
The
だね。
vessel is anchored on the sea.
何
It
か
seems to be a
珍しい
merchant
ものを
ship.
売ってもらえるかも。
Yes. Trade. How are all of you? The Sandras. Can't say I've ever heard of a merchant ship by that name. Let's just say we're travelers and leave it at that. Aren't you that merchant who shows up on Balta Island from time to time? Hold on a minute. Now that I'm getting a better look, if it isn't Miss Karja, and yes, I've been able to continue trading in the area thanks to the Balta Sea Force's presence. Would you like to take a look at my wares, maybe?
Yeah, domo.
Domo. Art Fire Tome, I already have one. Luncheon's recipe steak. Rune Sword. Ah, it's a present. Aha.
他にもあるか。大事に使ってくれよ。
Extinguisher, Defroster, Flame Gauntlets, Ice Gauntlets. Basic reagent set. Yeah, all of this is kind of expensive, so...
他にもあるか。また会えるの。
Okay. Can travel back to it later if I want to.
そういやさ、カージャはどうやって強くなったんだ？
どういう意味だ？
毎日素振りとかしてんのか、それともすげえ師匠がいて。
私はノーマンだぞ。戦場で強くなったに決まってんだろ。初陣は10歳くらいだったか。グンナルに何度も泣かされたもんだぜ。
やっぱそういう感じだな。
ノーマンは実力主義の社会、そしてバルタ家は戦士の一族ですから、私としては遠征に出られるたびに心配ではありますが。
正直ちょっとまだ実感がないんだよね。カルナックが滅びたなんて。
実際にこの目で見た俺ですらそうだもんな。でも今こそちゃんと現実を見るんだ。じゃなきゃ前には進めねえ気がする。
グレン君、こういう時グレンがいてくれてよかったって思うよ。
Okay, well it says now that there is a present I can give. No new progress to report. Gift to Gren. What, the present? You gave the rune sword to Gren. This is one badass sword. You really sure I can have it? There's something written here on the hilt, but I can't make it out. Those are Norman runes. They say the greatest wall before you is you yourself. That's a Norman saying, right? Didn't expect you to recognize it. And it's almost funny. Turns out this sword is perfect for me. Why so glum all of a sudden? You remember when we were still on Balta Island, back before I joined you guys on the Sandras? Gunnar was still responsible for me then, and... well, a lot went down in the middle of it all. Cutscene. What, you're going to take the role of acting mayor? So as acting mayor, let me join the Sandras. Oh. In that case, before I recognize you... Okay. Before I can recognize you as acting mayor, you'll need to perform the bare minimum of the job's duties. First off, the docking log for ships... Hold on. That made port in Karnak hasn't been submitted. We're also going to need a report regarding that wolf attack that took place on the highway. Right. And naturally we'll require a report about a Grieger raid on the town as well. After you've done all that, I'll need a list of the names of each and every missing townsperson. That's a ton of stuff. If I gotta do all that, Adol will end up leaving me behind. Clement could finish this much in half a day and still perform his other obligations. This is the very least that is expected of you should you wish to be acting mayor. Half a day? You gotta be kidding me. Get to it. That definitely sounds like something Gunnar might say. So what did you end up doing? Well, doing all that? Well, tucking my tail between my legs and running would just make me look like a wimp at that point. So I did everything he told me to, even if it took pulling an all-nighter. And after that, I got his permission to come along with the Sandras, and so that's how things went. I always heard bits and pieces about my pops from the townsfolk and other militia members, but I'd never seen firsthand exactly what he does as mayor. The greatest wall before you is you yourself. Gunnar said the same thing to me back then. Just goes to show that I can't take people's words at face value. I gotta look into stuff myself and come to my own conclusions. Okay then. Return to the helm. Well, I'm not sure if I necessarily want to continue tonight. I guess the game is pretty open at the moment. So maybe this is a good spot to stop and leave the rest for later. We're not quite done with chapter 3, but I'm not in a hurry. It's probably gonna take more than 10 streams to complete the main story anyway, so I should consider myself happy and lucky that I already made 3 chapters into the game after 3 streams. More or less. Anyway, I'll be off for a few days then. I'll be back on Wednesday evening, but it will probably be too late for me to stream anything at that point, so Thursday night will be the next time I stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!